Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in, thank you for your time, thank you so much. And to those of you who commented on my last videos, you guys are so sweet and so kind. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it and I value each and every comment of yours, so thank you so much. It's a girl again, Lumata, the one loved and amazingly spoiled by God. So today, as you can see from the title, we're talking about maximizing your youth. So the thing is, when you're young, you have a lot more time and less responsibilities. Even if you agree to this or not, when you get older, you will agree to it. So imagine your life now and 3 years back, or now and 5 years back. So truth being told, for most, like for 99.9% of the people who do this comparison, you would notice that now you've got more responsibilities than maybe 3 years back or 5 years back or even 2 years back. So if things we need to be occupied with in our youth, like in the early phase of our life, in the morning of our lives, the first thing that it's never too early to start working on is your self-development. Yes, you need to start developing yourself as early as possible. Self-development is a combination of different skills. So the main two that I'm going to mention here is your soft skills. You need to develop this, and you need to develop your emotional intelligence. The soft skills include interpersonal skills, communication skills, and management skills. So while emotional intelligence has to do with your ability to recognize and manage your emotions and that of others. So it's very essential for you to notice that, okay, this is not the best time to say this, or I want to say this, but I need to put it in a different way. So in that, when you're emotionally intelligent, you can live with nearly every kind of person, even people who don't share your views. So working on your emotional intelligence is going to help you communicate better. It's going to even overall increase the quality of your life, because you know when to talk and know when to step back. You know when to give your opinion and how to give your opinion. You know how to work in a team. You know how to manage problems without hurting people, without increasing the problem. So this topic is actually really vast, but I'm just going to leave it here. Maybe we'll talk about that sometime in the future. The second thing you have to be doing while you're young is doing internships. Yes, you absolutely need this. It's never too young to start doing an internship. Even if you're 15, start doing an internship. Why? Because you gain valuable work experience, you explore a career path, and even if your experience is good or bad, even though internships are good, like I would recommend it 100%. To be very honest, some internships I did, like immediately after, I kind of felt like I wasted my time. It was, the workers were annoying, the job wasn't interesting and all that. But to be very honest, looking back, it helped me. Like it made me see exactly what I don't want to do. Internships are not necessarily good experiences, but you're going to learn something. So read books that will help you grow mentally, or listen to audiobooks. And if you're not a reading person, you can watch YouTube videos. There are a lot of educational YouTube videos, motivational videos, and so on. Videos that are going to boost you up to want to do something with your life, while you're young. Because a lot of us think, you need to get serious with life when you're an adult and so on. Nah, do not waste your time thinking that, because you don't want to regret when you get old and be like, whoa, I had a lot of time and I didn't even use it well. Now I've got more responsibilities, I've got things that I need to do, but I've got no time to catch up on the things that I didn't do when I was young. One thing you need to do when you're young is try and fail. Yes, try a business and fail. Try a network marketing thing and fail, or an e-commerce thing and fail. Try that thing you really want to do, and you're not having a lot of, you're hesitating and you're just like, nah, I'm too young, no one is gonna believe me, no one is gonna take me seriously. Just try it. If you fail, no problem, because the earlier you fail, the better. You don't want to fail when you're 40. You don't want to fail. The next thing is, it's never too early to start researching on your future plans. Yes, if you want to study, start looking for universities. If you are in the university, start looking for job opportunities. Start researching. If you want to do a business, start researching on it. Don't wait till you've got the capital full before you start researching. No, it's never too early. Like if you've got an idea, even if you're 17, start making research on that right now, because even if it doesn't come to pass now, you're gathering information that's gonna help you when you start. Like you wouldn't start from zero to start knowing the basis of your business or of the career you want to get into, or maybe it might even change up to time. But since you're researching, you're seeing the development over time. So it's never too early to start researching about that career path you want to take, about that business you want to take, about whatever thing you want to do that you're interested in. So the next thing that is never too early to be done is to travel. Yes, travel. Traveling is so interesting. Yes, travel as much as you can, because as I said, as you get older, you've got more responsibilities. Before even going to the next town, you would have to squeeze time out of your schedule to do it. So now that you're freer, you've got more time, travel as much as you can, learn stuff. A lot of towns have a lot to offer culturally, historically. It's good to broaden your knowledge on general knowledge. It makes you look smart. You're talking to people and they just notice out, whoa, you know a lot about this town, about this country. And you'll be like, I know we can learn a lot about different towns and cities and countries and so on via Instagram or YouTube, the news and so on and so forth, but it's just another feeling when you experience something and you talk about it. It's more real, it's more genuine. So the next point is learn languages. Yes, if you're watching me, you definitely know the importance of languages. Even if you don't want to be a translator, you would need it maybe in your career path. It's gonna make you stand out. One thing you might not want to neglect when you're young, like it's never too early to start doing this, is building your self-confidence. Yes, so this is actually a process that a lot of people are still in, and there are levels to this, okay? So don't pressure yourself. You can't think of being self-confident today and tomorrow, boom, you're self-confident. No, it's a process. You need a lot of listening to be done, a lot of reading. Listen to soul talks, go on YouTube, a lot of videos. There are a lot of self-motivational boosters on YouTube, a lot of gurus and so on. Listen to them. Like, there's just power in listening. And after some time, you start asking yourself very critical questions that are going to help you grow. Like, but why am I afraid of doing this? Why am I so concerned of what this person is going to say or the other person is going to say? I would absolutely recommend you watching YouTube videos. If you want some recommendations, you can just inbox me, but YouTube. So I'm referring you to YouTube, to books, to gurus and so on for knowledge, because if you wait for yourself to get self-confident, if you wait on your family members, if you wait on your friends, honey, these people will not help you be self-confident, because they just love you the way you are. Like, yes, in as much as they want you to grow, but being self-confident is something that you need to hunger for yourself, because it's an amazing trait. It is so attractive. It's never too early to start taking responsibility for your life, for your health, for your finances. Yes, for your academics. It's never too early. Stop blaming people for the mistakes you did because you weren't confident enough to take a good decision. So you took a decision trying to make people happy, and when the decision you took ends up to be a very bad choice, you start blaming people. No, you're never too young to take responsibility for your life. You're never too young to start saving your money. Stop blaming your parents for not having enough money. You can start saving money now, even if it's £5 every month, €5, $5 whatever. You can start saving money now. So take that responsibility. It's never too early to start saving money. I remember when I was 17, I got my first job and I was actually receiving pocket money every week. And okay, I saved a little part of it, but the part that I didn't save, when I think about that time, I'm just like, I should have saved this money, because I was just doing rubbish, ordering things on Amazon that I don't even know where they are today. I'm just like, so don't do that mistake that I did. Like, save a huge amount of your money. And I'm not saying you shouldn't do fun stuff and so on. No, I'm just trying to explain that. Try to have a balance between spending and saving. Start saving now. Start saving now, because if you can't start now with a small amount, then it's really going to be hard for you to start saving 100, euros, pounds, dollars a month. Like if you don't start from 5 euros a week, for those who can, then it's gonna really be hard for you to start saving, let me say 200 after some time, or 500, 1,000, you know. And actually there are a lot of things we need to do when we're young, but I just thought these ones were the most essential things we neglect. And of course when you're young you need to enjoy the time, you need to have fun and flex and do all that stuff, but I think these things are what we get confronted with when we get into the brutal corporate world, when you get into the brutal business world and so on. These are just things we need, you can't do without it, except you're living in Pluto or Mars, and I think none of you guys would ever live there. So thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and if you notice you've got more points on the things we need to be doing to maximize our youth, please don't hesitate to put it in the comment section. Let's interact, and don't forget to like the video and give me your feedback. Have a nice time, have a nice day, evening, morning, everything. Have a nice